that. I have absolutely no idea why that decided to just suddenly stop working. So I've now got a test to make sure the stream is working again. So apologies. Double check. Yep, there we go. It's all back. Don't know what happened there. Just decided to turn itself off. Very random. Very random. Okay, back to what we were doing. Okay, so... Okay, pardon me, that's better.
Let's get familiar with your surroundings.
First up, that looks stunning.
I've got the stick while you get your bearings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
You can look all the way around. Wait, why is it frozen? Oh, so I can just spin my head. I'm the exorcist. Just spin my head all the way around. That's not natural. So I can press that. Oh, I can do left and right for quick view. Okay, that's nice.
This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
That is lovely. Okay. So where am I going to take me to now? Cav, if you're watching on YouTube, go onto Twitch. My Twitch is working fine, so no excuse. Control aircraft views. Wait, I don't get it. Left, right, up, and down. So I've done all that. Now what? Okay. Okay, surely I've done that. Oh man, that's crazy. Just watching it. I could just sit up here and just watch for hours. But I have a game to play, so now what? Okay. So it's making me do the controls. So it's making me do the keyboard shortcuts, which I don't want to do. So it's control. It looks like I have to do some by keyboard. Get back to the pilot view. Done that. Press Alt 1 anytime to call your custom camera.
See if you can spot the Sedona Airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Okay, how am I going to do that?
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport. Now that we're oriented, it's your turn.
What?
Time to fly this bird.
What?
The first control on our training list is the yoke. I still remember my first instructor saying the yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost. Sure, you can turn,
Ooh.
but you can also pitch.
Okay.
For starters, it controls the ailerons. And the ailerons, they allow the plane to roll and bank into turns.
Okay, there's the
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. Nice.
there's the airport.
Now let's see you level back out.
Okay, leveled. I'm level. So the airport is below me, but my vision
controls the elevator. And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right? Pull back on the stick, the plane starts to climb. Give it a shot. The most valuable things in aviation are speed and altitude. But notice, when you're pitching up, your speed is decreasing. You could add more power. Or for now, let's just pitch down. Just like that, your speed's picking up again as the nose pitches down. As you level back out, let's talk about another control, the rudders at your feet. Rudder pedals control the aircraft's side-to-side movement, also known as yaw. On the ground, those pedals are going to steer the plane left or right. Up here, they properly align us during turns. Try them out, and watch the plane's nose skew to either side.
What did I just do? I just pressed the flaps button. I didn't want that.
Simple enough,
Ooh.
right? Before we go on, let's bring the plane back to straight-up flight. Make sure your dashboard is aligned 3 to 4 inches below the horizon for a cruise attitude.
3 to 4 inches below. Okay.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna cover now is the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. Let's see what happens when you cut all the power.
Huh? Why would you do that? Okay, how do I do that? You stay up there.
Let's see what
Vinesh
happens
Dark
when you cut all the
said,
power.
you.
So, man. It sent me to... Oh, wait.
Surprise, surprise. Our altitude is decreasing.
So how do
This
I...
might be a good time for a piloting PSA.
So how do I give him some...
Always keep an eye on your surroundings, because nobody likes a low-flying duck.
How do I put this back up?
Alright, let's go ahead and throttle back up.
How? Better be A. Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Speed is increasing, and as long as we maintain the same attitude, our altitude will keep climbing too. You're really getting the hang of your controls.
Not too hard so far. It's a bit,
Long, you won't even need a co-pilot. Until then, if you want help with the radio or checklists or simply flying the plane, I'll be here. You can pass me the controls when you're ready to finish your session, or keep flying. It is a great day after all.
What do you reckon, Kev? Should we go for a spin? Should we do it? Should we do it? Wait. To delegate aircraft controls, Control Alt X. Okay, so I can give her the controls. But first... Oh, that rolls too much. That rolls too much. I'm going up. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. No, I'm gonna bring it up.
Vinesh Dark said, where did you fly from?
I'm just doing training quickly. I'm doing training quickly. I wasn't going to take off from your place until you were here. Plus, I'm going to do it in the daytime. No point doing it at night.
LJVL8 said, Yo,
Hey,
what's up,
Louis.
it's Switch 0333.
Isn't it way past your bedtime, Louis? Right, I'm going to go for a roll. I'm going for a roll. You ready? You ready? Go! No, bad idea. Right, I'm going to go as high as I can, and then I'm going to go for a roll. So we're going to hit this. We're going to hit the moon, and then we're going to go for a roll. Should we go for a roll? Should we try it?
Said, hey Louis SSSSS.
Go, 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 go. That's about it.
No. Vinesh Dark said, get a hoya.
Oh, God. Well, I think I'm pretty much good with the... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is amazing.
LJVL8 said, Louis, get it right.
Sorry, Louis. Cav can't spell. Right, I'm going to give her the controls back because this is easy enough, so...
Alright, I have control. Good job.
Let's get a... Oh, was that it? Okay, so now we're going to do the next one. This will be interesting. Instruments.
LJVL8 said, IKR.
Why are you still awake, Louis? Where's my water? Flying is hard business. Where's my water? I've made my screen.
LJVL8
Oh, crap.
said, GG.
Gotta go. Is that what that means? That's G2G. What's the key you gave out? Right, ready to fly. Let's go.
LJVL8
Hey,
Today,
bored?
we're talking about attitudes of flight. How your
Surprised you're not
plane
playing more
is oriented
Fortnite.
relative to the horizon. If you look outside, you can see the cockpit is just about 4 inches below the horizon line. We're flying straight with a decent rate of speed.
Vinesh Dark said,
This is
It's
the
good game,
cruise
tears of joy.
attitude. Let's see how it reads on your instruments.
What, are you bored watching this, Louis? Oh, that gonna go. Have I bored the kid away?
LJVL8 said, Streams delayed by the way well for me.
By how much?
Take a look at the attitude indicator. As the name implies, it shows your current attitude. The white line is the horizon, with the sky above and the ground below. That orange element in the middle, aligned with the horizon, that's your plane.
Yep, got it.
Just like we saw outside, our current attitude reads pretty much straight and level.
That's your attitude.
Now let's see how
Got
much
that.
power the engine generates.
LJVL8
Check your
said,
tachometer.
No, I'm bored of TikTok.
So I
Looks
got
like we're pushing around 2,300 revolutions per minute. Combined, attitude and engine RPMs translate to aircraft performance,
got it.
which leads us to your airspeed indicator.
Airspeed, got it.
Now, last but not least, check your altimeter.
LJVL8
To figure out
said,
your altitude,
and by
you
like
always wanna
45
read the small
seconds.
needle first.
What, the
Add
lag?
how many thousands of
How do you know it's that
Vinesh
much?
Dark
Then on to
said,
the big
Well,
needle
Louis,
for the
let's take a
hundreds.
flight with Rav.
With our current attitude and power output, we're holding a speed of 90 knots and a stable altitude of 6,000 feet.
Vinesh Dark said, You can't get any delay, Louis.
But that's about to change. Take the stick when you're ready.
LJVL8 said, First class.
I might turn the speed shut off in a minute, guys, but we'll see. You can still talk, obviously, I can still see you.
Vinesh
Pull
Dark
back slightly
said,
on the yoke
Oi,
to raise
Louis,
the
I
nose
got my
just
PC
above
long.
the horizon line. About 2 inches. Make sure you don't pitch up too much, or the angle will be too
LJVL8
steep to create
said,
lift. And without
Okay.
enough lift, we'll stall. All right, go full throttle and start climbing. Welcome to the climb attitude. See how it shows up on your attitude indicator and tachometer? According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed even at full throttle, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Okay, before we go on, let's get back to a cruise attitude. Ease up on the yoke and aim your nose just below the horizon. Then throttle back down to 2,300 RPMs.
Which one was my RPM? I can't see it.
Nice job. We're now set up with the same attitude and power we had at the top of our lesson. Start by reducing your RPMs to 1800.
I can't see where my RPM is. I didn't see that bit.
Then drop the plane's nose a bit further below the horizon. Then drop the plane's nose a bit further below the horizon.
LJVL8 said, "MTI by."
As expected, with a nose down
Alright,
attitude, our altitude is decreasing, while our speed is picking up.
Okay.
Why don't you get us back to a cruise attitude, and we'll hit the last part of our lesson. There we go. Now that we know how to cruise, climb, and descend, let's talk about the turn attitude. Gently pull the yoke left or right to start rolling the plane. If you take a look outside, you can see how our attitude's changed, but you can also check your instruments for the details. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. At the top of your attitude indicator, there's a series of notches representing 10 degrees each. Use them to control your roll. Notice the more you turn, the more you need to pull back on the yoke to maintain altitude. When you're rolling out, you'll need to do the opposite. Roll and push at the same time. The more you know about the main attitudes of flight, the closer you get to that pilot state of mind. So keep practicing, and whenever you're done, pass me the controls.
And that's easy enough. Let's give her the controls.
Thanks.
Right,
I've
moving
got
over
control
to her now.
Well done.
Okay, that was not a big deal at all. Take off and level flight. It should be insanely hard. Let's do it. What do you think, Cav? Something you could do? You could do with? Right.
Vinesh Dark said, "Looks complicated."
I didn't see one piece. So far, it's not complicated. Not in this.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear.
Parking brake. Okay. Bit of throttle.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into
Vinesh
position.
Dark said, "Why is your
The
speech
rudder
chat
pedals
read so
should make
quickly?"
steering the-
I honestly don't know. It's bugging me, actually. Should we try and fix that quickly? So I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see if I can fix it. Right. That's been annoying me for a while. Announcements. Yep, fine. Control panel. Voice. I don't know why it's going so fast, but it's really annoying. turn that off.
Big ding-a-ling. Set test.
That's not too bad. Did you like my name? Okay, let's try again.
Playing pretty easy.
Okay, cool. What happened? Why did it stop? What's going on?
All right, let's do this. Apply full power and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Okay. Scan on release then.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. And we're airborne. Focus on flying straight.
You have no idea how much I wanted
Use
to.
your
I want
rudders to keep the runway
crash.
heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Not quite ready to go there yet.
What?
Let's
What?
get
What?
back in
What?
position
What?
and try this again.
What are you talking about?
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. And we're airborne. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Okay, I'm up. Okay, so I'm up now. So now I need to maintain 75 knots. I have to say this is actually amazing. This is probably the closest I'll get to flying a plane for a hell of a long time. And this feels so good. It sounds like I'm flying. If I had this on the big full screen, it would look like it to me. This is great. I'm so tempted to do it in the VR. What do you reckon, Cav? Do we test it in VR? What's the alarm?
Ah, 5,500 feet. A nice, safe altitude for part 2 of our lesson. Straight and level flight.
Vinesh Dark
First
said,
step
yeah,
here is
will I
adjusting
still see
our
it?
attitude.
Yeah, I'll be able to make some shit. After this one, I'll see if I can get it into VR. Okay, I can't see altitude. Okay, there's altitude. So I need to maintain it straight. I'm going to raise up. It's like it's always going down. There we go.
We're in a cruise attitude, pushing max power. To stay level at our target altitude, let's start by easing the throttle back to 1,800 RPMs. You've probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
The hell's a
Try
trim
adding
wheel?
trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle. If you feel our pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim.
The hell? Okay, I can see the RPM now. The RPM's over there. Add trim. First, I need to increase RPM because I can see it now. So RPM is on the right. So now I know where it is. Right, that's RPMs. Bit much, bit much. There we go. Right. The hell's the trim? I can't see what's moving when I'm pressing this. Oh, there's cars in it. I can see him.
Vinesh Dark said you need to go higher. You're too low.
Because I need to come back to 5500 then, I'm guessing. Oh, I keep paying 50. Ah, I get it. So got up to 55. Right, let's do that. Increase throttle. Get back up to 5,500 feet. Then keep the RPM around 1800. Okay, got it. Okay, I can see stuff now. Not there yet. Keep climbing. Okay, I see the vertical speed. Come on, climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Stop moaning. We're not there yet. Come on. Why is it moaning? That's really annoying. Oh, that is driving me nuts.
Vinesh Dark said need more fuel.
Nah, my fuel's fine. Bottom left-hand corner is fuel. I'm so close to the height, but that's driving me insane.
The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make rough changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. That's the key to straight and level flight. It saves you from constantly pushing or pulling on the yoke. And that gives you more time to enjoy the ride. If you want more practice using the trim, go for it. Whenever you're ready to pass the controls, I'll be here.
Alright, let's try that again quickly. So I move it over here. Bring it around here. Now I want to go straight and level, but he's moving, so instead I can adjust the trim. Bring it up, adjust the trim, and that's it. Then it holds. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. So let's try that one more time. Go for dive, come up here. Bring it back up, bring it back up, bring it back up. Bring it back up. I want to hold it in this position. It's going to keep moving. It's going to keep moving. If I bring it to here and then I adjust the trim. No. No, it's still dropping. I don't know, okay.
Okay, I have control.
I passed this.
Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
As far as I'm concerned, I did perfect. Let's go. At least now I know where a couple of things are. Was that it? Oh. I didn't do landing though. Yeah, why didn't it give me landing? What? Why can't I land? Certain group of people took off from planes and didn't care about landing. I'm not them people. I want to know how to land. What? So I'm guessing this is the Al-Qaeda version. Landing not necessary. Okay, seriously, what's going on? Why can't I land?
Vinesh Dark said you are not meant to land, lol.
This is not 2001, mate. I'm landing this plane. Should we jump in the Airbus? But I can't get an Airbus. I can't even land a Cessna yet. Why is everything else available apart from landing? Okay, let's try this one. Don't get why it's not letting me land. Are you joking? So it's going to do it on my own then. Okay. I got this clearly. Crosswind, downwind, base, and final. I'm going to land. I'm going to land this without even doing any training. I'm bringing it down.
Let's be honest, no one likes going around in circles. Unless you're a pilot training on traffic patterns. Sedona's standard traffic pattern follows a 1,000-foot altitude around the main runway. By the time we're through here, you'll know how to complete the full run from takeoff to landing. So let's get started. Aligned with the runway and climb to 5,400 feet. We're going for a left-hand traffic pattern.
Just get to the damn 5,400 and shut up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? What the hell happened there? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No. I don't think so. Okay, we're going down. Pip in distress, pip in distress!
You left the training airspace, you need to go back.
What the hell was that?
Once we reach altitude, you're gonna start turning left 90 degrees toward a 122-degree heading.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, very hard to control though.
Okay, we're in the pattern. Get ready to enter the crosswind section. Good. Keep going till you reach the traffic pattern altitude of 5,700 feet. Ready to make your left turn downwind? When the runway appears at the halfway point of your wing strut, you'll know you're at a good glide distance. Got the wind at our back now. We're on the right track. Lower your nose to a cruise attitude and reduce power to 2,100 RPMs. Once your speed is in the white arc, add 10 degrees of flaps to prep us for landing. Now's not a bad time to check if the runway is looking good. And it probably goes without saying, always watch out for other planes entering or exiting the pattern.
So actually I can do this like this now actually. All my controls are in front of me here.
Fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left again, onto the base leg.
So I guess I'm just gonna wing landing then, yeah? Got you.
Alright, reduce power to idle to start losing altitude and maintain cruise attitude. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. There we go. The runway's in full view. Make sure to keep the plane centered on approach. If you're too high, add flaps. Too low, add power to maintain the glide path. Way to stick the landing. Now, just apply the brakes to slow your roll.
What's right?
And make sure you don't stop on the runway, of course.
Okay.
If other planes are looking to land, we've got to move. Take one of the taxiways on the right.
Vineshdak said nice landing.
Good job. As an old instructor said to me, not only did you not die, you're really learning to fly.
Look at that.
Vineshdak said Mauritius now smiley face.
Mate, I've landed a Cessna. I'll tell you what, I can fly on one of these. Let me do a solo flight. Just one solo flight and then we're ready to go to Mauritius. Let's see what happens. Right, this is all me then.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground in radio contact if you need me, but something tells me you won't. Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own. Remember what we covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Just climb and shut up. Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell was that about? The hell was that about? Mate, pull up! Pull up! Pull up! What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm never flying. And we're gonna crash. And we're gonna crash. And we're gonna crash. And we're gonna crash.
Photohill 98 said he's in the air now, yay. Vinesh Dark said you got no speed. Top left dial.
Yeah, that's because I'm climbing. You lose speed on the climb. But my air, we're gonna crash. Yep, good night. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well. Oh wait, apparently Thingy's commenting. Oh, why can't I see his feed? One second, let me check my Facebook. My mate's on, but I can't see his thing. Oh, he's calling me. Danny Dan! Wait, hang on a second. I'm literally going up to... Ah, there we go. That didn't go well. Let me turn the volume down. Oh, you've been commenting the whole time.
Vinesh Dark said they never found the body.
Just seen, man. Just seen.
You're climbing too hard. So you need to climb gradually, otherwise you'll lose too much speed.
Hang on, let's do this. It's just driving me nuts, mate. But it's telling me to go up.
Photohill 98.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let me jump back on it then. And watch this one. I'm taking off again.
You will go up faster.
Yeah, cool. I'll see you on that.
Alright, mate, nice.
Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand traffic pattern on your own.
Right,
Remember
here
what
we
we
go.
covered in our previous sessions, and you'll be just fine. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Right, so Danny said I was climbing too fast. Let's go.
Photohill 98 said at Vinesh Dark what body.
So I was losing airspeed because my climb was too hard. Ah, what the hell, man? And that's it. Up we go. So airspeed is important. Have to maintain both.
Photohill 98 said my XGFOA hide that shit really well.
Here we go, here we go.
Vinesh Dark said, is that Dan from PUBG?
No, that's Danny, the guy who was streaming earlier. The one who landed his pilots in the water, telling me how to fly with his 40-pound air flight. Landing you at an airplane. No one can get out the plane. We're just going to land here. Alright, here we go. We're climbing, we're climbing.
Vinesh Dark said, oh ha ha ha. Hey Danny.
He's on Facebook, but he can still hear you. Everyone jump on Twitch, otherwise it's insane. Everyone's all over the place.
Vinesh Dark said, I'll always remember him by Danny Grass now.
Mate, if I can land a plane in GTA, Microsoft ain't got nothing on me. Plus, I'm just going to go far out and take a big turn. Danny, jump on Twitch, man, because that's where the others are chatting. Tusk Universal. Too low, too high, too high, too high. Come on, come on, land. Land, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Ooh.
Great job.
Oh,
There's
whoa.
always room for
Don't
improvement
drop,
with that
don't
flight,
drop.
right? But you did it all on your own. You weren't really supposed to land there. You're
Shut
on
up.
your way to becoming one hell of a pilot.
Vinesh Dark said, well done.
Okay, so Navigation. Okay, okay. Cav, you don't want me to fly to Mauritius, I will just crash. It will not be a good day. What has happened? Was that Danny? I'm going to assume it was. Well, what am I doing now?
Vinesh
I've
Dark
always
said I do.
flying is freeing. Open skies, endless possibilities. But to fully enjoy it, you need to
Danny
be
G
prepared.
2020
Ah.
said try the
We're going to
Airbus.
focus this lesson on navigation prep and procedures.
1 second.
The fundamentals of getting from point A to point B. Step 1, putting some distance between us and the ground.
Whoa, 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 wrong button, wrong button, wrong button! Alright, let's do it. 88 miles an hour.
All right, we're off. Now, keep climbing around the airport till we reach 5,800 feet.
Alright, 58 this time, let's go. Okay, we're getting there. Airspeed. Okay, so my airspeed drops too much. Got it. My vertical speed is high, but my airspeed is low. And you need the lift under the wings to keep you going. That makes sense.
It goes without saying, but good navigation starts with good departure prep. Let's set up the aircraft for the first leg of your trip.
Okay, where we go? Set the cruise altitude.
Attitude? Check. Now for your heading. When you need to set and maintain a heading,
Danny
you
G
want to rely on
2020
your heading indicator.
said level off gain
Compasses
speed
are prone
recline.
to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating.
Hang on, what's it doing now?
Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
What? Where's the airport? Okay. One sec, I don't like that control. That control for some reason is reversed, and I do not like that. So let me change that quickly. No, hang on. Wait, that might have been it, actually. No. 1 second. General. That's what's messing me up with the outside. No, not that one. That one.
Danigi 2020
I don't want your reverse.
said if you push the up arrow on the keyboard you'll see out of the window better.
I'm using the controller for now, but I don't like the fact that it inverts my left and right. Up and down, yes, but not my left and right. So let's see if I've done the right one. Don't know what sleep mode is. We can leave that alone. What have I just done? That's still wrong. That's still not how I want it. Why is it doing it like that? Sorry guys, give me a second. I need to fix my external.
Danigi 2020 said, "Do you not have a joystick? The analog sticks are really sensitive on FS 2020.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got a joystick. I'm using the analog sticks for now. To be honest with you, this is the kind of game I could see myself getting a proper controller for, a proper flight stick for. Since no one's flying anywhere. Where was it again? Oh, that's the one. I don't want. I want. No, I want that normal. What about the I want the external camera to not be reversed. That's the external camera, but it's reversed. Whatever.
Danigi 2020
I messed
said
up
flight
now.
yoke system from Logitech with rudder pedals.
How much is that though? I've now messed it up. Cockpit camera. This, was that right? I just don't know anymore. I've just done it all wrong. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, one last bit of departure prep. We need to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start the
Danigi
clock.
2020 said, "It's me. It's a lot lol."
I love Logitech stuff though. So how do I start the clock?
On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park. Is it a 41-degree heading about 5 minutes away? Navigating is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate, but if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
How do I set the altitude to stay where it is, for God's sake?
We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint you'll want to compare your estimated time en route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
I'm now trying to Google Logitech. Oh. I'll keep an eye on the flying.
Danny 2020 said £270 and it's sold out again.
God damn. That's crazy money though. Looks like Knight Rider's steering wheel. Currently unavailable. That's because of this game. Man, steering wheel's £165.
Vinesh Dark said, I was thinking, shall I sell my GPU on eBay and make some money, lol.
No, you should not. It's taking long enough to get a bloody
Vinesh
PC.
Dark
You're going to be buried
said,
in it.
buy a better GPU.
Oh. If you can get it in high money, then put on a 500, see what happens. Just keep buying a TCL and then selling it off again. I bet someone will buy it as well. Guarantee someone will actually buy it for you. I really want a fly system now.
Danny 2020 said, it took me 4 weeks before it come back into stock, but wheel worth the wait.
But the thing is, I want to buy another one of these screens. Cav wants me to fly from his country to an island, so I'm going to be doing that soon. Going to do the Airbus training in a minute, and I'm going to fly one.
Vinesh Dark said, at Danny 2020, you the one looking for a stream deck.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I'm going to Denzel this.
Danny 2020 said, here I am. My wall can't take any more screens.
It's weird, you think it's boring doing this, but this airplane is so twitchy, you're continuously changing the angle. I might move my webcam. Oh, whoa!
Danny 2020 said, it's your controller, analog is too sensitive.
I know. Should I try the keyboard? Hang on, let's have a look. Okay, how do I use keyboard? Why isn't doing? Whoa, why isn't anything? Addy's mouse keyboard. No, that didn't work. That didn't
Danny
work.
2020 said, no.
Mouse keyboard did not work. What the hell? What are you?
Good. You made it to Munns Park. According to the nav log,
I can
we've
do
got
stuff.
one more stop. Flagstaff Pulliam Airport. An easier way to navigate is to follow identifiable landmarks like highways. And just so happens we have one below us.
Nice. So what, can I land on it? That's not a highway.
Vinesh Dark. Said found a Stream Deck on Amazon for £371.
Mate, they can piss right off
Danny
371.
2020. Said follow the WSY point.
This is so twitchy.
Vinesh Dark. Said the XL version.
The XL should be about 200 and something. 370, you're taking the piss.
Danigi 2020. Said yeah, it's not due for delivery until late February.
I would have paid 370 anyway. It's a piss take. What happened to the highway you were talking about? Someone done lied to me. What's up, Ollie? We are flying a plane with zero problems, I promise. Haven't crashed at all. Much. Man, this is twitchy. Just doing that makes it go all over the place. It's touching the right trigger and it's all over the place. Ugh. Come on. I'm just... Oh, man.
Danny 2020 said, are you using rudder when you do that?
I'm literally just using the stick, so I don't know what I'm using. Oh, wing flaps. Keep forgetting that's there. Oh, what does that do? Probably want to pull up. Probably want to pull up. What does wing flaps do? So many little buttons.
Danny 2020 said it lets you stay in the air at slower speeds.
Ah, okay. I guess my fuel was that'd be an issue. God, this is so twitchy.
Danny 2020 said use for takeoff
As
and
you
landing.
close in on
Oh,
Flagstaff Pulliam
I never
Airspace,
touched it for
next
taking
step
landing.
is setting up to enter the traffic pattern. We've got clearance to enter the downwind leg and land on runway 21. Keep your attitude, then follow the standard pattern.
So where's my runway? See it. You still with us, Kev?
Vinesh Dark 90 said YH.
You wait and see your home country, huh?
Vinesh Dark 90 said sorry on YouTube though.
Yeah, why are you on YouTube? Twitch is fine.
Vinesh Dark 90 said much better quality.
Really? Then I'll start streaming on my Tusk Universal page then. Well, I've got to restart it.
Vinesh Dark 90 said plus I can have picture in picture.
Alright. No, Twitch can do that as well. I'm watching on my Twitch and the quality is perfect. I don't know how you got an issue.
Danny 2020 said fine on my screen.
Oh, damn, what did you just say? Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, I get it. I missed one, that's all it was. No problem. Yeah, alright, shut up. I've got Twitch open on my... Oh, actually, I've got Facebook. Hang on. Let me check Twitch. Twitch is just as good. Exactly the same. I've got Facebook and Twitch open. Are we ready?
Danigi 2020 said Twitch is fine.
Power should be at idle now, so you're losing altitude while maintaining cruise attitude.
Vinesh Dark said Twitch it fine now.
Finally, a landing on runway 21, and we'll call this one done.
Danigi 2020 said pull up.
Never. Never pulling up. Never.
Danigi 2020 said delayed response.
That is a landing.
Danigi 2020 said nice.
You like that, boys? That was a landing. I'm going to take it all the way to the terminal.
Danigi 2020 said you're taxing too fast, 20 knots max on taxiway.
I don't want to stop early. I want to bring it right.
All right,
over.
successful VFR
Yeah.
flight in the books. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so we've done all this. So we got that bit. Now it's the bit that Cav's been looking forward to. Well, I've got to learn actually. No, so let me do a quick training in this. Are you ready? You enjoying this, Kev? Oh, I need a proper flight stick so bad. And some aviator sunglasses.
Vinesh Dark said yes, boy.
It's really nice, isn't it? Like, you can just relax watching this. Once I get this right, just pick a flight somewhere and just go and just relax.
Vinesh Dark said YHHHHHH.
Oh, this looks cool.
Danigi 2020 said yes, you do, lol. Even a cheap joystick to start with, it will make life so much easier.
There's no point buying a cheap joystick. If you're going to go in hard, because otherwise you end up buying more things. Like, there's no point buying one and then buying another. Just go in hard.
Perfect weather for a flight out of Nice, Côte d'Azur, don't you think? We're on runway 22 left, and we're cleared for takeoff. Taking off in an A320 obviously requires more speed and a longer runway than a single-engine prop plane. But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier once we're airborne. For starters, the autothrust manages
Danigi
engine power
2020
to maintain a target
said motors
airspeed.
£30 one until
Autopilot
the
will
yoke
keep us
system
on
comes
track
back
with
in stock.
navigation. And the
Vinesh
fly-by-wire
Dark
system
Maybe.
lets us maintain
said
a
now I got my
consistent
PC.
attitude
You need
without
to give my
needing to make
PC
constant
warming present,
adjustments.
lol.
When I give the word,
Everyone
you're
stop
going
talking,
to
I couldn't hear.
execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls.
Right, control 5. Control 5. I'm pressing control 5. What do you want? Oh wait, I know why. I moved over there. Okay, right. Control
The
5.
rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it.
I can't see VR. Rotation speed, VR. Engine out, trans left. Where the hell's VR? Takeoff, flight. Yep. Where's VR? Okay, whatever.
Then, once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off.
Got it.
We need to be aware of 3 different detents. CL, the thrust setting we will be in for most of the flight. Toga, to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT for a reduced thrust takeoff. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel.
Okay, cool.
As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Whenever you're ready to take off, go ahead and remove them. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick. Then move
Danigi
both thrust
2020
levers gently
said
forward
basically
to
flaps
50%
down, brakes off,
N1.
reduced throttle.
Move thrust lever to 50%.
Danigi 2020 said lift off at around 140 knots.
Okay, cool. Cool.
them to the Flex detent. Okay.
Danny
now
2020
auto thrust is armed.
said speed
Use
up.
the rudder
Shit.
to keep us on the
Shit.
clear line. We've left the runway. Takeoff aborted.
Ah, man. I get it now. I don't know what you would have bought that for. It looked good to me. Let brother fly, man.
Perfect weather for a flight out of Nice Côte d'Azur, don't you think?
Danny
We're on
2020
runway 22
said hold your
left,
cheap
and
joystick.
we're cleared for takeoff.
We are not ready to go yet aboard takeoff.
I'm not. What do you mean? Ah. I really want to try this in VR because I can just look down at it and see what I need to look at. The problem is the controls here. Right, you know what? Let's do that. Before we do this, how can I do it in VR? Where's the controls for VR? Hang on, I know. I'm going to quickly Google it and see how we do this in VR. So let's go to
Danny 2020 said at the bottom.
oh, I see it, VR mode. Bang, it's there. Well done. The question now is, will I use the controller or will I use the VR stick?
Vinesh Dark said bottom left.
I love it, everyone watching my stream can see it, and I'm like, where is it?
Danny 2020 said both.
Give me a second. Right, let's plug this in. Let's put it on my head. Let's get that out of the way in case it whacks me in the head. You go over there. Oh! Controllers are there, don't be silly. Right, let's create a seated Guardian. Okay, can we still hear me?
Danny 2020 said yeah.
Okay, that's all good. Right, give me a second while I connect this to the PC. So I should be able to just... Hang on. I did in fact download the Oculus app earlier, so if that's worked, then this should be ready to go. If not, then I'll do it in the background while I continue doing this flight. And I can guarantee in about 3 or 4 days, they'll be like, yeah, my Oculus just turned up now. Raph, you git. I'm like, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Right, my Oculus needs to keep installing, so while that's happening, let's get back to this. Get started, agree, install. Right, so Oculus is installing.
Danny 2020 said I missed it then lol.
Yeah, you're gonna get it, man. In a couple of days, you'll be like, I went out and bought a fucking Oculus. I hate you, Ralph. I'm like, yeah, well, you know. Serves you right. Making me get a goddamn screen. Right. Let's go back to normal for now.
Perfect weather for a flight out of Nice Côte d'Azur, don't you think?
Whee!
We're on runway 22 left, and we're cleared for takeoff. Taking off in an A320 obviously requires more speed and a longer runway than a single-engine prop plane. But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier once we're airborne. For starters, the autothrust manages engine power to maintain a target airspeed. Autopilot will keep us on track with navigation, and the fly-by-wire system lets us maintain a consistent attitude without needing to make constant adjustments. When I give the word, you're going to execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls.
Okay, so
The rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it.
VR, I see it. Now I can see it. So that's VR. Gotcha. And then let's check the
Then, once
50.
we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. We need to be aware of 3 different detents. CL, the thrust setting we will be in for most of the flight. Toga, to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT for a reduced thrust takeoff. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel. As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Whenever you're ready to take off, go ahead and remove them. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick. Then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1. Then move them to the flex detent. Okay, now the auto thrust is armed. Use the rudder to keep us on the center line. 80. Rotate.
Oh, what? I didn't know anything.
Positive climb. Gear up. Engage autopilot.
Okay. How?
Autopilot can either be engaged 5 seconds or 100 feet after takeoff to manage heading and altitude.
Danny
The
2020.
FMA is showing
Set
lever
center
climb,
console.
which means we've reached thrust reduction altitude. Adjust the thrust levers to climb detent. Now we're in the climb detent. Auto thrust is active and will manage airspeed by adjusting the power. At S speed, retract flaps to 0. Disarm ground spoilers.
What? What's a ground spoiler?
I have the controls. Nice work. That was a smooth takeoff.
Was it? I have no idea what I just did. What would you say then? Center Man. Apparently I did good. Apparently. You still with us, Cavs? Way past your bedtime.
Danny 2020. Said when autopilot is on, don't try to move the plane. Yeah, nice takeoff.
Okay, training menu. So I did that. Yeah. Now what?
Vinesh Dark. Said YH. Danigi 2020. Said landing laughing face.
Okay, so why won't landing
Vinesh Dark.
select? It's not
Said
letting me
waiting
select
for
landing.
Mauritius.
It's not letting me select landing. I don't know what group of people thinks I'm attached to, but it wouldn't let me land any of these vehicles. When in the other one, look, when I was in this one, General Aviation, landing isn't allowed. Is there something they're trying to tell me? What the hell's going on? Have I bought the Bin Laden version of this game? Why aren't I landing?
Danigi 2020. Said racist game.
Standard. Standard. What are you trying to say? What? I don't want to land? Let me guess. If I fly this one, the Twin Towers are still there. Come on, man. Why can't I land? Okay, come on, man. Is there any reason that it's not there, Dan? You done this? What else going on? Doom, 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 doom.
Danigi 2020. Said no idea, bug maybe.
Doesn't make any sense. Should I shut down and start again? What do you reckon? Now what? I'm not allowed the music anymore? Ah, hang on, my Oculus just stole the audio. Let me change that. Go back to this. Sorry about that. Oculus nicked the audio.
Danigi 2020. Said have you got the updated version?
I mean, I don't know why it needs to be updated to be able to bloody land. Should I try shutting it down and reopening it and see what happens? Because I should be able to land the plane. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to fly from Mauritius and hope I don't crash. And I'm going to crash. You know what? I'm just flying. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. No training. Who knows how to land? Who cares?
Danigi 2020. Said yeah, there was bugs in one of the updates.
Alright, let me come out and make sure it's updated then quickly. Hang on. Because I don't want to crash into Mauritius. Island's only small. I don't think Cab would be too happy with that. Alright, let me check my game. downloads and updates. Let's do get updates. No, it looks like it's good to go. I can't see any updates available for it. Also, I've got a lot of games, man. Jesus.
Vinesh Dark said lol.
I cannot see. Where's the game? Microsoft Solitaire just got updated. Well, there you go then. Oh wait, World of Tanks is updating. Okay, so a few things are actually updating. So let me see if that needs an update. Because if it does, I will do that instantly. Because apparently I need a Solitaire update. Because that's what's important. Make sure that your bloody Solitaire is up to date. Why can't I see you in here? Sunset Overdrive, love that game. This Brothers 3, World of Tanks, Age of Empires. Oh, Danny, have you been playing Age of Empires at all? I've just gone back and started playing it again. Man, that game is good. I know what I can do. Go through here. Just search, right?
Danigi 2020 said bloody hell, I'm off, mate. Dogs will have me up in 3 hours.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna do a flight with no training if it's not updated. I'm just going for it. I think we're just going for it. What do you reckon, Kev? We're just going for it? Yeah, we're just going for it. We're loading up and we're just gonna fly from Mauritius and we're gonna see what happens.
Danigi 2020 said reload the game, OT will auto update.
Yeah, I'm turning it on now. Well, I shouldn't have to do this to bloody land or land training. But whatever, racist.
Vinesh Dark said yes.
This VR headset is so heavy on my head.
Danigi 2020 said be warned, some updates are 13 GB.
That's alright, gigabyte internet. That'll take literally about 10 to 13 minutes. Oh, and that's on the wrong screen. Oh, it's open on the wrong screen. Why are you on that screen? Go over there. Go over there. That screen. There we go. To the correct screen. Let's see what happens.
Danigi 2020 said, oh yeah, he joined the dark side.
Okay, come on then, let's do this. What update? No one cares about USA. Nobody cares. The country's not even fun anymore now, Trump's gone. Would be really cool if they made a VR compatible yoke system so you could see it. Because in this, I can see my controllers.
Danny 2020 said night, guys.
Night, bro. We're gonna let's test it. Training. Is it there? Is it there? Can I land? No, I can't. Let me check something. I'm gonna see if it's the same training, but if it is, then we're just gonna fly from Mauritius. We've taken off. That's all we need.
Said night.
So let's see what it asks me to do.
Perfect weather for a flight
Nope,
out of
exactly the same
East Côte
thing.
d'Azur.
Danigi
So let's
2020
leave.
said go to Content Manager.
Content manager. Assistance. No, that's not it. Go back. No. Go home. Let's go to home.
Danigi
Right.
2020 said
Main
it's
menu.
missing components.
How can we be missing landing? That's
Danigi
insane.
2020 said main screen.
Let's go main screen. Hang on a minute. You have to stay here so I can land my damn plane. Right. So, marketplace, options. What's over here? What's over here? Where is it? Is it marketplace? Oof. That's not cheap. Jesus. You can buy all these things. Okay, so I can get these at least. Well, let me go ahead and get all this.
Danigi 2020 said profile in options.
Okay, let me take that. Let me just quickly grab these extras. Grab all these, buy and download. Before they change their mind and want to charge me. Oh, wait. Wait, how big was that? Oh, okay. Right. Profile. Go back. Go back. Welcome. Profile. Content manager. There we go. Oh, come off it. Oh, come off it. 14 gig. Alright, select all. The game's already using 89 gigabytes. Jesus.
Danigi 2020 said select all.
Yep, just selected all. So this is going to be fun. But some of them are quite small. I mean, they're coming in quite quick now. I've got 1 gig, as you can see, out of 14, so it shouldn't be too long. Oh, look, airline flight train landing. Look at that. There it is, there it is, there it is. Answer everything. Get that. That's what's missing. I can't believe it. You got to download flipping landing. And if you don't select landing, then the police will knock on your door. Why didn't you want to land? At least now we understand.
Danigi 2020 said download all of it.
Yeah, I'm getting it all, but I'm going to do landing first so I can actually take off and land that plane. And then I'll do the rest of it while I'm flying. So I'm just literally grabbing... Oh, it looks like this thing at all. Whatever, man. We're not too far. 4 gig and 14. Not that far off, to be honest with you. I want a fly stick. I want one so bad. I mean, I want to get a joystick if I'm going to be playing, like, if I'm going to be flying jets, then I want a joystick. Oh, I hate you so much. Cannot afford this crap. Best flight stick. Oh, the Thrustmaster X, that looks quite alright. What do you reckon then? Bit of Thrustmaster? That's what they call me. That's 60, boys. That's not too bad.
Danny
throttle and
2020
joystick.
said I've literally spent £5,500 to play this lol.
Worth it. Worth every penny, mate. Worth every penny. Even though you can get a real license for £6 grand, but let's not talk about that. How is it still not installed yet? What's it installing now? Oh, it's doing... Who wants Paderborn Airport? Who asked for you? Who
Danny
asked for you?
2020 said Thrustmaster, yeah, that will do.
To be fair, 60 quid isn't millions, so that's easy enough to get. But I still don't want to do it until I know it's... If there's jet planes in there, I'll take one of those. Alright, best PC joysticks for 2021. Let's see what they got. Ooh, that looks savage. The Thrustmaster Hotus.
Danny
Mate,
2020
that's
said
£237.
fighter jet. Yeah, there is.
Mate, that is £237 just for a joystick.
Danny 2020 said 2 of them.
That's 2 fighter jets. I might never play Fortnite again. Fighter jets on this. Just let me shoot stuff. But I can see me then going all out and getting myself steering wheels and stuff as well.
Danny 2020 said get a yoke system.
I kind of want both. I kind of want it all. Oh, what the hell are you downloading now? This is what I meant, Cag, the other day about how it wasn't ready because there's loads of things that are still downloading. Most of these are small. I mean, this one's 4 gig, but the one I just did a second ago, that was 8 gig. Most of these are like, that's 8, that's 400, that's 8, 716. Let's see how many are actually done. Okay, so a lot of them have done. It's going bottom up for some reason. So those are up to date. Those are up to date. Oh, we're getting there. So that one's just done. That one's done. Okay, here we go. So these are what's coming in at the moment. So that one's just done. The points of interest is downloaded, but it's update unpacking. That's fine. I should have probably put this on my separate drive, not my. I might have to move this actually, not now, but I might move it to my other NVMe, not my boot drive. Just help with load speed. What storage do you have in your machine, Dan?
Danny 2020 said no lie, I'm buying a new house because I need a bigger one because of the shit I keep buying.
Well, at least you can buy a house, mate. I'll never be able to afford one because I keep buying shit. At least you got that bit right. But why not? Why not? Why not get yourself a bigger space for the things you love? Nothing wrong with that, man. If I could get a house, like a big fuck off house in the country with a gaming room, oh man, it would look awesome. Well, technically I could move somewhere cheaper than this. Like my mate pays, I can't remember, it's like it's under a couple of grand for a massive house, a month rental obviously, for a massive house near Norwich, middle of nowhere.
Danny 2020
move there.
said I've got 4 TB and 2 TB. I've also got 20 TB NAS.
Nice. Your 4 terabyte. What is that? Is that a Mechanical drive. Can't be a NVMe. That's just stupid money. I'm loving that I'm downloading these massive files at speed while streaming. Love my internet. They're just flying in now. Look at them. But they're coming in random. I don't know what's going to be next.
Danigi 2020 said, yeah, standard internal.
Yeah, best way to do it, mate. I've got a 8TB external mechanical drive. All my crap's on there and all my good stuff. So I got a 1TB NVMe for my boot, 2TB NVMe for the games that need speed, and then a 5TB random external I've taken out and put inside the machine for this miscellaneous crap. And then I've got an 8TB external, which I use for the majority of my game library that don't need to be on fast storage. What's going on? Why has it stopped? Select everything. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I won't do everything. What I'll do now is I'll get that one. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Saying that, it's only 80 gig. Let's get it all. That'll everything. Won't take long at all. I just did about 18-20 gig just now, so hey, it's nothing. That's what I want. Please be next. Ah, so you need other stuff to get it. That's why it hasn't come in yet. I thought it was nuts. Like, why can't I land? Who doesn't install landing? Oh my god, the game is now gone up to 99 gig. Guess I'm buying a bit bigger storage. Without this gigabyte internet, I'd go sleep, wake up, and it wouldn't even be done yet. Also, my net provider must hate me. I can bang out a terabyte a day.
Danigi 2020 said, "Oh, that's little lol."
I'm sure with all the everything in it, this game is almost 200 gig of an install. But you know what? A big install like this, I can see a reason for it.
Said bloody delay.
Yeah, delay's better on Facebook, but stay on Facebook and everything. So yeah, so the size here, I can see a reason for it. There's a lot to this game. Something like Call of Duty has no business being 250 gig at all. Just watch them fly in now. So that one just finished. What's next? That one's doing. Oh, landing challenge. That's a different landing challenge. Let's wait for that.
Danigi 2020 said, "Yeah, I'm near on 300 GB
a day." Yeah, yeah, easy. When I do a reinstall and I download all my games again, it's just terabytes upon terabytes in one day. But they said unlimited, so that's your fault. I've got about 12 terabytes of games in total, spread across multiple things, and that's not including consoles. Obviously, that's just
Danigi
PC crap.
2020 said, "No game size."
Oh, 300 gig. Bloody hell! For one game, that's insane. But again, Call of Duty is like almost there. And for what? For shoot, shoot, bang, bang. It's not like it's Fortnite. It's not like it's any nice colours. Okay, seriously, hurry up. I'm just waiting for that to suddenly go. Here I come. we're up to 100.26 gig now.
Danny 2020 said, right, I'm off for sure. Night, guys.
Alright, bro. Catch you later. I'll be landing my plane soon, hopefully. I think next 10-15 minutes. And then I have to get myself a flight stick. God damn it. Cav, you fallen asleep yet? Oh my god, it's there. It's there. Yes. Finally. It's just it. It's done. It's done. Let's go back. I'll let this work in the background. I've got 1 hour flighting. Okay, that's cool. So I go back to welcome, go back to flight training, and there it is. Let's do this. Cav, you've fallen asleep, haven't you?
We're on course for a visual landing approach into Nice Côte d'Azur. Auto thrust is going to handle power management, so our main objective is to control the pitch to stay on the glide slope. The beauty of fly-by-wire means you only need to use the stick when you want to make attitude adjustments. Anytime you return the stick to the center point, the aircraft will keep to the current attitude. Alright, as long as the auto thrust is on, the speed will be automatically managed. Throttle should stay on the climb detent. Just focus on the trajectory to begin. Remember, fly-by-wire doesn't need a lot of corrective input. Just keep making small adjustments to pitch and roll as necessary. See the screw on the dash above the PFD? Use that as a guideline to keep us centered on the runway.
What?
Look to the right of the runway at the 4 colored lights called PAPI. They'll give feedback to stay within a 3-degree glide slope all the way down. We're a little too far out to read the colors yet, but when we're closer, the 4 lights will tell us how we're doing. If the PAPI shows 2 white lights and 2 reds, then we're on target. 4 white lights means we're too high. 4 red means we're too low. At 20 feet, pull back on the stick to kiss the runway, but be careful to avoid a tail strike.
Okay. Oh, this is a joystick. That'd be interesting.
1,000.
Vineshdark. Said when is Mauritius.
We're getting close
After
to the
this,
threshold.
once I can
Now
land.
shift your focus down to the end of the runway.
Vineshdark. Said gonna fall asleep soon, lol.
Then set thrust to idle.
This is gonna be it.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Time to flare.
Time to flare. The hell's a flare?
Now return the side stick to neutral. Spoilers and auto brakes are activated. We may need to check the runway for dents after that touchdown, but we've arrived. Keep practicing.
That was perfect. Shut your face.
Vineshdark. Said
There
that
we
was
go.
a good landing.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. So that's what we've got next. I swear we've done it now. Let's see what we haven't done yet. I've done both of those. I think we're ready to go. I'm just going to check the content manager to make sure that I haven't missed anything, but I think we're pretty much good to go. Okay, let's go Mauritius. Is it Maurish? Oh yeah, okay. What? You doing? Is it Moorish or Moorish? Am I spelling it wrong? I'm spelling it wrong. What are you doing? Just select it for God's sake. M-A-U-R-I. I can't spell Mauritius apparently. God's sake. I'm just going to Google it, don't bother typing it. I know by now you're typing it. Yeah, hang on. I had that one. I-T-I-U-S. What's going on? I-T-I-U...
Vineshdark.
got it.
Said Mauritius.
It was just there and it pissed off again. What was it? F-M-E-E? Oh, that's where we're going to. We're going to FMEE. That's fine. Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. That's where we're going to. Yep, okay. You ready to fly home? You know, I have no idea what's going to happen when I get up in the air, right? I don't know. I haven't looked at any instruments. So, pretty much screwed, right? Okay. Oh. Let me change plane.
Vinesh Dark. Said new. I think you deleted the wrong one.
I'm just changing the plane. Hang on.
Vinesh Dark. Said selected.
From there. Yep, St. Denis. Rush International. FIMP. Okay, got it. FIMP. There we go. Nice. We're going to be using a direct. Okay. And we're going to fly. Ooh. I mean, oh, ooh, that's nice. She would just go for it and go for the Boeing. What should we fly him? Let's just go with the big boy.
Vinesh Dark. Said 747.
Oh, calls give me 747. My butt hurts. I've been in the seat way too long, man. Ah, Jesus. Ooh. Which one do we want? Let's go with that. Oh, damn. I can change lots about this. Oh, man, you can have all sorts. You can enable engine failure. No, I don't want that. Flight conditions. Let's have a clear day. Let's have clear skies. Show a few clouds, actually. A few clouds is quite nice. Something to fly through. Oh, shit. You can fly in a lightning storm. Not now, but another time we'll do a lightning storm. That'd be crazy. And let's have it in July, because I want it to be bright and sunny. And let's have it at midday-ish. You ready for this? This is what you waited hours for, Cav, to see me crash into your
Vinesh
island.
Dark. Said no. November.
Why November?
Vinesh Dark. Said May is winter.
Oh. Well, it's winter in Africa. I don't think it really counts, mate. It's still going to be bright as hell. Yeah, it's still fine. There you go. Oh, we are so screwed. Why would you make me pick this? I don't even know what the takeoff speed is. Oh, come on! I can't fly this! I cannot fly this. Are you crazy? Alright, whatever. Let's go.
Vinesh Dark said ha ha ha.
Whoop! Oh, my tail hit the ground. I pulled back too hard. Right, I'm just going to go for it, get that speed going and lift off slow this time.
Boeing 747 continue for west departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Boeing 747, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Boeing 747, did you copy? Mauritius Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra. 747 frequency change.
Vinesh Dark said wow, nice.
So where is the out? Where am I going?
Vineshtark. Said climb to 37,000.
Mate, I'm at 70. I'm at 79. I go hit 10 in this. Well, there's your island.
Vineshtark. Said west of the island.
What was I looking at this then? Cup holders, nice. Okay, I've got no idea where your island is. Oh, hang on, yes I do. Yes I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So this is where I'm going. Am I going the right way? Why won't it slow down?
Vineshdark, said northwestish.
So is it that arrow there, on the top left, there's a little sign. It's telling me it's over. Oh crap. Don't go into a stall. Whoa! Don't do that. Slight movements. It's saying it's there. Can you imagine being on this flight?
Vineshdark said, I think you need to aim for that blue sign by the way west and north.
That's what I'm thinking, but when I press X, it shows where the round thing is. You know, I'm going to go to that sign, you're right. Mate, imagine being on this flight. There we go, got that. Where the hell's the autopilot? Why is that inoperable? It's still telling me that the there must be a way of seeing where my plane is. Where's the sat nav? Ah, flaps. Wait, that's altitude. I think I need to head towards this arrow. There's an arrow. You said it's west of the island, right? Well, there's a purple arrow pointing left. I think that's where I'm going. I'm going to go to the purple arrow. slight problem. I have no idea how to bring the flaps down. The wheels down.
Vinesh Dark said maybe.
What now? What now? How long have I been flying for?
Vinesh Dark said dunno.
I can't slow down. Look, when I'm in the cockpit, if I try and slow down, it won't slow down. Now what? Why are my flaps out? Oh. My landing gear was out. Jesus Christ.
Vinesh Dark said oh.
I'm really confused as to why it's still bitching at me. Am I too low? Is it my altitude's problem? Really confused. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm 22 nautical miles away, so I'm getting there. So there is that XTK, sorry. That must be how close I am. So I'm going to climb.
Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 is 22 miles north with hotel to land. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Tower. Fly right traffic runway 30. Altimeter 29er, 2 wind 289er at 7. Enter right traffic runway 30 Boeing 747.
Whoa! I'm here. Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Okay, I'm here. But I don't understand why I'm going so fast. Okay. The pad's vibrating in my hand, that driving me nuts. Okay, let's go back.
Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport. Boeing 747 airport is 9 o'clock 9 miles.
Right, I found it, but I've got a problem. I cannot turn the engines down. No matter what I try, the engines will not. I see the runway. So I'm gonna go up the island and come down it. But in that time, I need to work out how to. It's not letting me slow the thing down. The runway's there. So this is your island, Cav. The one you're talking about. Is that a volcano? Mate, I can't work out how... Yeah, I know. So I can see it. I just can't slow the vehicle down. Mate, I'm gonna crash into your island. I'm pressing B like crazy, and it's just not slowing down. But I'm going to circle one more time, and then I'm going to crash this damn thing. Why won't you slow down? Why won't you slow down? Well, I'm going to Google it. Microsoft Flight Simulator unable to slow down. Yeah, that'll do. For God's sake, unable to slow down Boeing. This better not be what I think it is. No, it's not that. How to decrease throttle. There we go. F2 and F3. Let's do keyboard then.
Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 touch and go. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 tower. Fly right downwind runway 30. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 2 wing 29er, 0 at 7.
It's not working.
Make right downwind runway 30, Boeing 747.
Actually, the runway. Ha! Someone else has a problem here. Switching off automatic throttle control by autopilot. Okay. Okay. So someone's found a workaround. Disconnect throttle located on the left or right of the levers in the cabin. Just so put this back. This is buggy as hell, man. Come on, come on, come on. Turn on.
Boeing 747 clear touch and go right traffic runway 30. Wind 290 at 7. Clear touch and go runway 30 Boeing 747.
$2,500. $1,000.
How'd I do the landing gear? Landing gear.
500. 400.
Oh well.
300. 200.
And dead.
130.
Ah. That was nonsense. Landing gear wouldn't work. The whole thing was buggy as hell. Ugh. That's annoying. Couldn't get slowed down. The landing gear wouldn't go, wouldn't come down after all that flying. Kind of pissed. Maybe I'll wait till all the downloads are done. For now, I'm done. It's so annoying.